My name is Sandy Kollar. I had gastric sleeve surgery 7 months ago. I actually started the whole weight loss journey in October of last year. So it's been almost a year since I've been in that total journey, and I have lost 70 pounds. For me, my decision, once I had gotten into my 50s and I had blood pressure issues, so my blood pressure was going really high. They kept increasing my blood pressure medication, and then I had to get on CPAP for nighttime to sleep with. And I thought, I don't want to be this person. I don't want to be, or have a stroke later because of having to be on these high doses of medication. So I was like, nope, this is it. I tried everything under the sun as well. Yo-yo back and forth, and finally just decided, no, I need to do something more permanent and more helpful. So that's when I made the decision. I would say the same. Nothing was hard necessarily. I joined the medical program first because I wasn't sure that I wanted to have a surgery, because that was like a permanent thing, and I wasn't sure how that would work out. For me, the biggest thing was COVID hit, and so my surgery got postponed a couple of times. So I was just like, oh my goodness, is this ever going to happen? And so that was probably the hardest part, was the waiting to get the surgery because of COVID. Just the number of people that are like, wow, you look amazing, what did you do? And sometimes I share and sometimes I don't share. It depends on how well I know them. I don't figure if I don't know them, then I don't know that they need to know.
Right.
But for people that I know, then I will share that I did have the sleeve surgery. I've had a few people say, are you really that vain? And I'm like, this has nothing to do with vanity for me. It's not about looking good. It's about feeling good and being healthy, not about vanity. And that's probably been one hurtful thing that, and I was just kind of like, this is not about vanity. What in the world? So that was probably the only comment that I received. Otherwise, it's been very positive. Now I'm barely on any blood pressure medication at all. I'm hoping to get off of that completely. The CPAP is gone, and so my life is much healthier. I'm able to be much more active because I feel better. I weigh less. Doing all the activities that I do. My big thing is I horseback ride, and so that being heavier has definitely made that a little more difficult, getting on and off the horse, just riding in general. And so now that I've lost the 70 pounds, that is much easier. Bowling is easier, so I think just talking with that team, talking to other people. I came to the support group meetings prior to, just to hear other folks who had it done. That helped a lot. And then you do need to follow the regimens that they provide to you, though. You can have complications if you're not following what you're supposed to do. So if you're not able to do that, then you might want to reconsider, because you do need to follow just those post-op things that are required in order to make sure you make it through that recovery easy. So